Hey, y'all miss me? Sorry I waited so long to make a video, guys. I know I'm like 2 weeks late. First of all, let me say hello. How are y'all doing? Thank you for coming to this video. Today is Wednesday, February 27th. I am a whole almost 2 weeks late, okay? And you guys ain't gonna be getting this video until probably Saturday because I have to edit it. I swear I tell y'all every time when I'm late that I have a good reason for it, but like legit, like I had a good reason for it, okay? And first of all, I'm dressed like this because I just got finished working out, so just know I'm still doing my 90-day challenge. Don't think that I fell off of that, okay? Although this last couple of weeks has been pretty tough on me, I still have been consistently working out every single day. So I hope that y'all still doing that too. So if you have been working out, please make sure that you drop a video, hashtag unique 90-day challenge. I'm currently dealing with some emotional issues right now, okay? So let me just get right into it. You guys already know that I was dealing with a stall the week before this week, okay? So last week I was dealing with a stall and I was at 254 at my last weigh-in. I didn't even bother getting on the scale this past week because I was just so mad that I was stalling. I'm like, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I was tired of the scale. I didn't want to be with the scale this week, okay? Then you follow that up with the fact that I had what I would consider like an emotional breakdown type thing going on. Okay, so yesterday I had an incident where I was sleeping in the middle of the night and then all of a sudden a rush of like traumatic emotions came over me, and it made me realize that I had a serious addiction to food. I had a serious relationship issue or a toxic relationship with food, if that makes any sense. My coping mechanism was eating, and because I couldn't do that anymore, I was going through some serious traumatic issues, and that caused me to have a hard time recording, okay? So yeah, it's been a tough week for me, okay? But with that being said, I did my weigh-in today, and you guys will see the results of that if you stay tuned to the end of the video. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm not going to go into too many details about the traumatic feelings that I had. That would be a whole separate video. So if you guys want to know what that was about, make sure y'all hit that like button up, okay? I need at least 10 likes on this video, and then I'll drop that video for y'all. I'll drop the trauma video for y'all. Okay, so get to hitting that button down there, and while you're there, make sure you hit that subscribe button too, okay? Thank you. So let's just get straight into the weigh-in and into my body shot now that I'm almost 2 weeks late on that. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. I was really going through it, but aside from that, my hair came out so cute. You know, I just did a little wash and go today, and my curls are popping. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this video. Let me just get you guys over to the weigh-in, and I'll be back in a minute, okay? Okay, guys, so as you can see, coming back from my weigh-in, I am officially 249.0. Okay, so last time I weighed myself, I was 254. So that means I lost a total of 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks, okay? It's not the best in the world, but that means I'm no longer in a stall. So that's one thing that I can be happy about. Thank you. You know, I hate when I stall, okay? That really just messes my whole mind up. Because I'm like, I'm doing everything that I possibly can. I'm working out every single day. I should be losing weight. I shouldn't be stalling, period. So I'm back losing weight again. I'm closer to my original goal weight that I was supposed to be hitting at my 3-month visit. So I think I'm supposed to have hit, I think 242 was the goal that I was supposed to have for 3 months. So when I hit that, then I'll officially be at what I was supposed to be at my 3-month mark. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So now, oh guys, before I forget, let me send you guys over to my body shot for this week. So although it's been 2 weeks since I did my last body shot, I have a lot of rolls and stuff that I'm still working on trying to get rid of. So I don't think I'm gonna see a whole lot of difference. I really don't see a whole lot of difference from 1 week to the next. It would have to be like a really big difference, like a comparison from the beginning to now, or like from now to like the next 3 months for me personally to see a difference. But you guys can let me know what you think when you see it. So let's roll it. Okay guys, like I said, we're back from the body shot, and it looks the same to me as the last one and the one before that. So even though I've been working out for almost a full month, I think it's a full month and what's like 2 or 3 more days, something like that. It's almost a full month of working out, and I'm still not quite seeing huge results. I feel the results now, don't get me wrong. I'm able to bust my workouts out with very little breaking, or you know, any little of too much of a struggle for me. Like, of course it's a challenge because they're intense workouts, but it's not hard as it used to be. Like, I can't complete it, like it hurts or things like that. Like, I'm not having after workout body pains or anything like that. So yeah, there's no after workout pain or anything. It's easier to do my workouts. I'm able to bust them out with very little issue, and I'm able to complete them. Okay, I'm doing about 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes, depending on if I'm feeling a little bit more energetic on a particular day. Oh, speaking of energetic, I have way more energy throughout the day. I'm able to run up and down the stairs multiple times throughout the day. So I'm feeling the difference in my body, even if I don't see it. So I'm still good with that. But you guys let me know if you see anything, okay? Also, I promised you guys in my last video that I would be doing some measurements on my body because I was so tripping out about my weight. I was going to do some measurements so that I can keep track of my weight loss, even if I don't see any results on the scale. And that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys follow me into the next picture, I will show you my current measurements. Okay, so see you there. What's up, fam? Welcome to my measurement picture. So as I promised you guys, I am putting my measurements in for this week, which is week 15. And I will be probably measuring either every week or every other week. But let's get into the measurements. So my left and right arm are 21 inches around. My waist is 50.5 inches. My chest is 49 inches. And my hip area is 52 inches. Now, looking at this picture, this is a clip from this week's body shot. And as I told you guys, I don't see a huge difference, but hopefully my measurements and my inches will change over the course of the next couple of weeks. So I'll get back with you guys then. On to the rest of the video. Okay guys, so I have officially updated you with everything that I have. I didn't really have a whole lot to give you guys up until this point, other than the fact that, yeah, I was going through some really emotional stuff, and I want to really press upon you guys, please do not take for granted or take lightly the impact that emotional trauma can have on your weight loss journey. Because I made a post about this on Facebook at like 6 a.m. This morning, I think it was, or I can't remember, but it was really early in the morning that I made this post. And basically it was saying that I'm dealing firsthand with the aftermath of having emotional trauma that I didn't even realize that I didn't fully deal with. Okay, and because I didn't have my main coping mechanism, which was eating all the different foods that I usually eat, I went into this really deep emotional spiraling. I don't know why all of a sudden. I've been fine up until this point. I haven't had any regrets about the surgery. I haven't had any negative feelings toward the surgery or anything, but just all of a sudden, all of the traumatic emotions and feelings that I've experienced over my life came flooding back to me at that one moment, and it was just overwhelming for me. So I just want to stress to you guys, if you guys do not feel like getting therapy or speaking to a psychiatrist, psychologist is important, you definitely do not underestimate the effect that it can have on you during this process. And it can totally, absolutely derail the whole journey if you're not aware of what that is and what's causing it, and falling back into old habits of eating or trying to eat to cope with those feelings, to push them back, to ignore them, because it's easy to push them in the back of your mind and forget about them so that you don't have to deal with them. And I realize that's what I have been doing. So I've actually been actively seeking a therapist to speak to about some of these issues, because I genuinely did not realize how big of an impact these feelings had on my life. And of course everybody has to have had trauma of some sort in their life, and obviously something has triggered you to have the relationship with food that you had in order for you to need this surgery in the first place. So I think it's needless to say that you obviously have either had some trauma in the past that you may have not dealt with, or already dealt with your trauma. And if you did, that's great, but clearly you had something that caused you to need the food to fill a void of some sort. So that's all I want to say, guys. Just make sure you're keeping your mental health in the forefront of your mind and doing what you need to do to make sure you are healthy inside and out. I look forward to seeing you guys at my next video, which hopefully will not be a whole week from now. I promise I will try to get back on track with that, guys. Okay, and I guess I'll hit you up in the next video. If you like this video, please make sure you subscribe. Oh, and also I'm gonna be dropping a couple of new videos that are not exactly related to VSG, but are still going to be related to mental health or just bettering yourself, because that is what the goal of this whole endeavor is. I want to be better inside. I want to be better outside. My mental state needs to be better. My relationship with myself needs to be better. Self-awareness, all of that stuff is important, okay? And not just looking snatched and being cute in your new body with your VSG or your gastric sleeve or whatever gastric sleeve, that's the same thing as VSG, you know what I mean, or the gastric bypass, whatever surgery that you decided to get, your bariatric surgery. That's not the only thing that's important here. That's a big part of it, but that's only one part of it, okay? So we're going to talk about some other things in some other videos. I will see you there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and catch you in the next one.